welcome to an episode of Wog's Kitchen. On today's tutorial, I've got a lamb leg that I'm going to roast. So, I've pat this lamb down dry and I'm going to cut splits in it, roughly about 4 or 5. And now I'm going to show you how I'm going to marinate it. So I've got a bunch of coriander, 3 chilies, 2 full blobes of garlic and 1 onion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in a fruit processor and blend it all up. So I've got the garlic and onions first, and then I'm going to add the coriander and green chili. Once it slows down, I'm going to add about 4 tablespoons of vinegar. This will also help the process of it breaking down. I'm going to add 4 teaspoons of salt as well. That's the mixture. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover all of this in crevices and in all the splits that I've done. Just going to really coat all the top and bottom. And I'm going to let this marinate for maybe a couple of hours before I cook it. So I'm going to wrap this up. So what I'm going to do is I'm first going to put down foil, a couple of sheets of foil, and then I'm on top of the foil I'm going to put baking paper, and then I'm going to put my lamb leg on that. Now on top I'm going to cover with more seasonings, and I'm just going to add a bit of cloves on top. Now this is just yogurt and black pepper and coriander powder. I'm going to cover the whole thing with it. It's only about 3 or 4 tablespoons. Now I'm just going to cover the top with Glad wrap and then wrap the entire thing up as close as it can be. And I've now got a roasting pan. I'm just going to put another Glad wrap on top to make sure it's fully covered. And so what I do is I put this in my roasting pan, and then I'm going to cook it for 5 hours on a low heat of 180. And that's it. And I'll see you later in about 5 hours. So this is about 5 hours. This is me just checking the process and how the meat's going. As you can see, it's nice, soft and tender, basically just falling off the bone. So I've got a serving dish and I've decided to decorate my serving dish, and I've just got lettuce and spring onions. There's a couple of tomatoes in there, there's some radish in there, and I'm going to add the lamb leg in the middle. And if there's any juices in the pan, you can add that on top here. And that's it, guys. That's my take on the lamb leg roast. Thank you very much and have a lovely day.